Hi everyone, I just want to tell you why the WA government needs its head examined over daylight savings. I've heard on the news last night that the WA or West Australian government plans to spend over $10 million of taxpayers' money on a referendum to decide the fate of daylight savings. Now personally, I think daylight savings is great, but who cares what I think? Most people want to know why the government plans to spend such a large amount of money of their hard-earned cash on a daylight savings vote. Now, $10 million, that's a lot of money. And I've been learning about how the internet works and also the effectiveness of internet marketing. And I believe the government should look at a better and new way to do this. Now, following a few of my ideas of the way daylight savings could be voted on and how the government could make money instead of spending money. Now, if they had a website with a yes or no vote regarding daylight savings, that would be nice and simple. Number two, selling advertising space on the website so they make money from daylight savings poll. Number three, the daylight savings poll would run for a month online, enabling the media to get involved also. Number four, the government could monitor the responses automatically regarding the daylight savings poll and also have people put their email, name, phone and address. By allowing one vote, one household ballot, they would be refining the majority rule to suit families and not just individuals. Number five, I would be willing to work on the daylight savings poll on the government's behalf for $5 million. I would work with four of the best internet marketers in Australia at a cost of $1 million each. Not only does this mean it would be a huge success, it would save the government and the taxpayers $5 million, and whatever additional revenue they receive from website advertising is a bonus. Now, having said all that, when you think about the decisions the government makes, it doesn't sound promising. To help ease the burden of financial hardships prior to the Christmas period, they handed out a $1,000 bonus to families with children and also pensioners. How does that help anyone? If you give the population without money $1,000, statistics shows they will waste it and spend it on wants rather than needs. For example, how many people do you know on a fortnightly government benefit with a new TV or computer game system? Well, what does that mean? For one, the age-old saying, the rich get richer and the poor get a new TV. As I personally did not need this money, I put it straight into my daughter's bank account along with everything the government gives us for her. Now, the government seems to believe they can throw money at any problem and it will go away. Has that ever worked in the past? All it creates is more of what they already have. Now, my personal opinion is why not give them the tools to fish rather than the fish? The age-old saying goes, give a man a fish and he eats for a day, teach him to fish and feed him for a lifetime.